What's going on, Scorpio? So I went ahead and started pulling some cards for y'all. Remember, the roles can be reversed, and the message may or may not resonate. Take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. All right, Scorpio, I do got the energy out here of meditation in the reverse, control freak, surrender, and divinely protected. Scorpio, this reading was so significant because this is all you. Spirit told me this is you. This is all about you. Okay. There's a Scorpio energy here that someone is not, in some way, you're not grounded. Okay. And there's a need for you to be grounded. Things aren't working out the way you want them to because you're trying to take control of things. Okay. And Spirit really wants you to surrender. Okay. It says, the surrender card says, Spirit said, give it here. And divinely protected says, you walk through storms dry. You're not lucky, you're guarded. And as you can see, she got like her ancestors, her spirit guides all around her, protecting her. To dive deeper on what this energy was, because it's all about you, we got the 4 discontent and boredom, which is like 4 cups type energy. Shadow, okay, which is like the moon card. It is the moon card. Recognition and reward. And solitude. Okay. The recognition and reward is like the 3 of Pentacles in the traditional tarot deck. And the solitude is the Hermit card. Oh, yes. So what's so significant about these cards for y'all is the discontent and boredom is falling right up under the meditation card that's in the reverse. Control freak and shadow is falling right up under each other. Surrender is falling right up under each other with the recognition and reward. And in both of these cards, you see they are bowing down. Okay. Like they're praying. Okay. And then the divinely protected in the solitude, like I said, this is like the Hermit card in the traditional tarot deck. This is your spirit guide. This right here is your spirit guide. Wanting you to look within. Okay, there's something within you that Spirit really wants you to let go of. Okay, there's some type of childhood trauma, something that you could have learned from your parents that is affecting you. It's not a healthy way. It's a toxic trait within oneself. Okay. And oh yes, and at the bottom of the deck, you had the 9. This is like the 9 of Pentacles, which is material harvest. Okay. I feel like, yes. And then right behind it, we got triumph, success. There's time for a breakthrough. I feel like you're going to have a breakthrough, but Spirit really needs you to get to yourself and be alone. Okay. The self-care card, because I was like, what is this? The self-care card says just be. And it says allow yourself to just be. You don't have to prove a damn thing. Confidence will flow into you when you are divinely you, okay? You could be worried on how people view you in a situation. Also want to say the Sagittarius could be significant. Okay, you could have it in your birth chart, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node. All right, or this passed over loved one that you're being protected by was a Sagittarius when they were here on Earth. The number 77, you could be seeing 777. 9, you could be seeing 999, 99. Those numbers are significant. And I was told to read this solitude card to you. It says, stop. Your soul is calling out. It needs to be honored and heard. The answers you seek aren't necessarily found in the outer world. The time has come for you to step back and withdraw from the outside commotion. The solitude card is a reminder of how important it is to pause, still the mind, meditate, reflect, reevaluate, and discover the wisdom and answers within the very soul of your being. Okay, so there is some healing that needs to be done. Okay, and there is an energy here of you surrounding yourself with people, because you're really trying to like run from healing, is what this energy is giving. Run from healing, and that's why you keep having setbacks. That's why things aren't working out the way you want them to work out. But it's time for a change. With this shadow card here, you got Pisces, Virgo energy here. Cancer and Capricorn is here as well. But we got Hypocrite that came out. This ain't gonna be for everybody, so please take it as it resonates. If it don't resonate, then it ain't for you. But we had Hypocrite that came out here, and it says you act in contradiction to your stated beliefs or feelings. You behave in a way that is not sincere. Okay, and I'm gonna read the dark side, and then I'm gonna read the light side, because it's crazy how this went. We also got ghosting. You end relationships suddenly and without explanation, withdrawing from all forms of communication. Then we got sensitivity that came out here with the number 9. This is the light side, these next 2 cards. You have an increased emotional sensitivity and strong reaction to the external and internal stimulate compared to others. Some of you are sensitive to energies, and I feel like people around you could be affecting your energy. You could be an empath. Well, not you could be. For some of you, you are an empath. We also got 2 forgiving that came out. And it says you tend to forgive people who did you wrong right away without receiving an apology or an explanation for their behavior. Okay? And I'm not going to make y'all listen to me read to them cards out the book. But we got, at the bottom of the deck, serial monogamous. We got you move from one romantic relationship to another very quickly, spending as little time single as possible. That's that avoidance energy. So yeah, that's something that Spirit really wants you to work on for some of you, okay? You could also be seeing 1111, okay? Is the energy that I got as well. So yeah, there's some shadow work that needs to be done. Let's move on to the next message. Because Spirit told me, like, I didn't even need to clarify this with no tarot. Like, well, I got them for, but yeah, that was that. We also got here that came out, and I'm just realizing this is the number 9. Change. All right, first card out of the Kipper deck. Message of concern. Poverty. And at the bottom of the deck, we got Lovers, okay? This is pretty much, for me, self-explanatory, but I am going to get the tarot out here just to clarify. All right, some of you could be receiving a message. Flip it how it go. You or someone else, there is a message of someone breaking up with someone, okay? Someone leaving someone alone, moving on, okay? But let's see. Nope. Spirit said, nope, that is not what I told you to use. So let me use this deck. Yeah, Star card at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there is some healing that needs to take place, okay? Within your life. I feel like maybe that's what you're working on. Okay, taking a step back, going within. Okay, or that's what Spirit wants you to do. For whoever is resonating with this, yeah. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Once you heal, something new is going to come into you. Some type of opportunity is going to come to you that you really been wanting. But let's see. What's the change card for Scorpio, please, Spirit? What's the change card for Scorpio? Look, the Star. Okay, Aquarius energy. Change. Okay, message of concern for Scorpio. Message of... Darn, that came out quick. Fell right on the floor. The High Priestess. Oh, yes. This is your higher self speaking to you. And poverty. This, I feel like, go along with this message. This is like a self-care read. And I ain't gonna lie. This is like, you needing to leave some type of bad habit. Something you done learn. 11:11 on the clock, as I said, on the timer. There's something you got to leave behind, a particular mindset. Something has to change. It's time for a transformation within oneself. This does not involve no one on the outside of you. Even though I tried to make it that way, Spirit said no. Spirit said no. This is them. Yeah, we got the Five of Pentacles here. Five of Pentacles clarify what? Poverty. Out in the cold. Okay. Just leaving something behind. What do they need to leave behind, please, Spirit? What does Scorpio need to leave behind? I feel like Spirit gonna get on their nerves. Chalices, Nine of Cups, Seven of Wands. Selfish energy. Clarify the Nine of Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is some type of selfish energy. Okay. Take it. Two of Pentacles, Justice card, and Temperance. I said Sagittarius is significant for y'all. We got Libra here again too. Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer. You know what this is. It could even be you. It's something dealing with not only yourself, but with others outside of you. It's affecting something that's going on within yourself is affecting your outside relationships, your connections with other people. Work, love, life is affecting something. And I feel like whatever this is being brought to the surface so you can acknowledge it and heal it, because it's time. It's time. Okay. I was trying to pick the deck up. What's these? Yeah. Look at that. We got the Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles. You need to know that you are supported. These burdens that Spirit really wants you to lay down, they kind of naked in this picture, so I can't really show it on here. But Three of Swords, it's like Spirit is carrying. They gonna work with you and they gonna carry whatever this is away from you. They gonna help you release it. Whatever is hurting you, is damaging you. This could be negative self-talk, not believing in yourself, feeling like you, being pessimistic, feeling like you can't have nothing because this, that, using that word can't. I do not like using that word can't. Always making excuses, being hypocritical, okay, being too forgiving and allowing people to walk over you and hurt you and treat you like you nothing. Like, All right, but that was the message, Scorpio. I hope it resonated and I hope you like it. Let me know.